Hello guys, so now let's look at some of the properties that we can apply on text in CSS. So CSS has a lot of properties for formatting a given text. So the properties are text color, text alignment, text decoration, text transformation, text spacing and text shadow. So these are the many properties that we can apply on text. So what we will do, we will cover first three properties in this video, and I'm going to do a second part 2 of this video in which I will be covering the last three properties. Okay, so let's start with our first three properties, that is text color, text alignment and text decoration. So let us look at first of all text color. So in text color we have two properties, color and background color. So in many of the videos we have also seen this properties, that is color and background color, but for the completeness sake let's understand how to apply this. Okay, so what I have done is I have taken a paragraph and I have given it a ID, and basically I have taken a sample text, that is the lorem ipsum text. If you want to generate such kind of text, what you can do is you can write lorem and the count of the, that is the length of the count that you want. So suppose if I put 45, then this kind of long text will be generated for me. So in this way I have taken a paragraph first of all. So now let's apply these properties on this. So let me remove all the unneeded properties. Okay, so right now we are having a border on this paragraph and a padding on this. Okay, so I'm going to save it and refresh it. So let's first of all apply the color property. So let's change the color of it to of the text to red. So once I refresh it, you can see that the color is now red. Similarly, what I can do is I can even set the background color of this text to be somewhat, you can say, yellow. Let's put it as yellow. Once I save and refresh it, you can see the background color is yellow. So these are the two color properties that we have. Okay, text that the two color properties that we have on text. Now let us move towards the text alignment properties. So in text alignment we have different values like left, right, center and justify. Let's understand them. So I'm now removing these properties, I'm commenting them out. So right now we are having this kind of, okay, let me save the file first. So right now we are having this paragraph with the border. Okay, so first of all what I'm doing is I'm going to do the text align property, and I'm going to do it center align. Okay, so once I'll save it and refresh it, you can see the text is now center aligned, right? You have also noticed the changes. Now let me apply different values to it. So we have one value as center, then we have something as left. So when I refresh it, you can see everything is left aligned. Okay, now let's change the alignment to right. So it is now right aligned, you can see that, right? And apart from that, we also have one alignment called as justify. So when we use this alignment, it is justify in the entire space. So it takes up the entire space and justify the content. So these all are the text alignment properties that we have. Now moving ahead, let's look at the text decoration properties that we have. So in text decoration we have different properties like so these are the values of text decoration basically. So property name is text decoration, and the values that we have are none, underline, overline, line through and overline and underline both at the same time. Let's look at this one by one. So first of all, for this what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another element, that is h2, and I'm going to write simple hello world over here, and we are going to apply text decoration on this so that it will be easily, like we can easily see that. So 2 para, I'm going to name it 2 para, and this is the ID basically. Okay, so now let's take this ID and target it. So first is we have to do the text decoration, right? So text, okay, let me just, before doing that, let me just save the file so that it will be displayed on the screen. Right now we are having this hello world. Okay, so for example, if I want underline to be displayed, so what I can do is text decoration, and I can put the value as underline. Once I hit save and refresh, you can see underline will be displayed below the text. Next we have is overline, something called as overline. So just in case if you want that the line should be above the text, we make use of overline value. Okay, similarly we have line through. So in many cases we want that a line should strike through the text, which displays that this text is cut. So you can see this kind of line through value we will put. Okay, next is we are having overline and underline at the same time. Okay, so what that will do, so that will simply put a line above and below the text. So you can see line, overline and underline. Apart from this, there is an important text decoration property that you might use very frequently. So for that, let me do one thing. Let me create an anchor tag. Okay, and in that let me write anything, for example Google. So what I'm doing is basically I have created a link, right? So right now here you can see a link is there, but you can see by default the link has a underline in it, right? So if I want that this underline should not display, so what I can do is I can target this anchor element and I can write text decoration as none. Okay, so that no text decoration should be applied on this. So once I write save this, you can see that the underline is now removed. So this is very useful and you might make use of it very frequently. So with this we have seen all the different properties that are based on text. Now in the next video we are going to cover the next 3 properties. Thanks for watching the video.